What's going on, everybody? I hope you're enjoying your Saturday afternoon so far. MYG Jeffy T back at it again. And I have a little bit more news on the Brooklyn Nets, covering this report I made earlier about the Brooklyn Nets having no interest in potentially trading Mikal Bridges to the Portland Trailblazers for their number 3 overall pick, and the rumored name that could be available at that point, Scooter Henderson. The Nets right now seem very declined to trade away somebody like Mikal Bridges. But the question is, would the Brooklyn Nets potentially use one of their first round picks, 21 or 22, and attempt to trade one of those picks away to get themselves some more scoring or rebounding to help out the basketball team going into 2023? Well, according to Brian Lewis of the New York Post Hoops Hype, reports that many throughout the league who spoke with the Post believe the Nets are likely to move one of those picks in a trade to find either a proven scorer or a rebounder. That's very interesting that the Nets are going to be willing to move one of those picks to find themselves some more scoring. This honestly, though, does not surprise me. The Nets lacked proven scoring, especially off the bench, after they traded away Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Overall, the Nets own the 21st and 22nd pick right now in the NBA draft. They also own the 51st draft pick in the second round. Nets right now have some optimism, though, going into the future because of the fact they made the trade to acquire both Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges from the Phoenix Suns for Kevin Durant and draft picks last year, and TJ Warren as well was included in the deal. They also have some good young players on the roster in Day'Ron Sharpe, in Cam Thomas, if they're still on the team. David Duke Jr. is another ascending player. So, is it out of the realm of possibility that the Nets might want to take one of those draft picks they have on the roster and trade away to get themselves some more offense, or especially get themselves some more rebounding, where the Nets finished as one of the bottom teams in the NBA in the rebounding department going into 2022-2023. So the Nets could use another quality big man or another quality shooter on the roster going into the 2023-2024 NBA season. And would I be shocked if the Nets end up making this type of move and taking either that 21st or 22nd pick to get themselves another quality player? You have to think about it too. Sean Marks right now is going into a very critical season this year. The Nets right now are coming off what was arguably the most disastrous season in their franchise history. The Nets right now are looking to see if they can build upon some type of future going forward. Sean Marks is on the hot seat. Now, I don't think he's going to make a panic move necessarily in this offseason, but I do believe the Nets are going to try to make some type of move to increase their offense because of the fact they lack some scoring after they traded away Irving and Durant at the NBA trade deadline, and also try to add some rebounding because other than Nicholas Claxton on the roster, nobody on this basketball team was really a viable threat in terms of being on the boards. Day'Ron Sharpe showed some promise, especially on the offensive rebounding side of the ball. But this team really needs to add some more rebounding to their roster going into 2023, and they need to add some more scoring punch to what they have already. Mikal Bridges is going to be part of the team most likely, and it sounds like the Nets are going to bring back Cam Johnson on a long-term deal. And then you also have to factor in somebody like a Nicholas Claxton, who is going to look to improve his offensive game going into 2023 and 2024. So that's another guy that you have to also add in. So, either way, Nets are going to be an interesting team to watch this offseason in terms of what they may do overall. But either way, I'm very interested in seeing how the Nets are going to play out this offseason overall. I really am. This is going to be one of those types of off seasons where anything is possible with the Brooklyn Nets. Any move is possible with the Brooklyn Nets. And would I be shocked, or would any Nets fan be shocked, if they end up taking one of those draft picks and trading it away for a potential proven scorer or rebounder to help their team going into next year, because of the fact that some of those draft picks that they have acquired are going to go straight to Houston because of the James Harden trade they made a year and a half ago? Absolutely not. But we'll have to wait and see what the Nets and Sean Marks are going to be doing this year. But there's going to be changes on this roster. And you also have to think about the Nets potentially moving one of their bevy of 3-and-D guys. Most notably, Dorian Finney-Smith and Royce O'Neal are two of the most likely candidates to be traded this offseason, because the Nets need to get themselves some more guys that could drive to the basket and be able to score off the dribble. That's the thing that the Nets are going to have to try to do, is try to have more guys that can score off the dribble going into this going into this offseason, and get some more offensive punch and get some more rebounding punch on this basketball team going into 2023, 2024, because that's one of the things that this team lacked in this past season, and that's just one thing this team is going to have to add going into this upcoming season. So hit that like button if you guys have not already. Give a sub to NYGJeffyT85. More news, updates, and chatter surrounding the Brooklyn Nets. Turn on the bell for notifications on the next video we're short dropping on the channel surrounding the Brooklyn Nets. And you guys let me know in the comment section what you thought about the Brooklyn Nets potentially using one of their first round picks at pick 21 or 22 and trading them away to acquire an established scorer or established rebounder on their basketball team to add some more depth to the roster going forward. And as always, turn on the bell for notifications on when the next video or short will be dropping on the channel surrounding the Brooklyn Nets. And if you appreciate the content in the videos, don't be afraid to hit a super thanks at the bottom of the videos. Shows your support and feedback, and shows the content creator how much you appreciate their content. And as always, guys, thank you for the support that you always give my channel. Video, shorts, live streams, day in and day out. Thank you always sincerely. And all the support you give the Hardcore Sports Network, All-Star Sports Network, Let's Talk Sports, Big Blue Crew, and everybody that has been associated with myself and I've been working with. All the love to everybody out there. Thank you sincerely. And as always, thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Take it easy, and let's go Brooklyn Nets. It's a Nets world, and we are all just living in it.